Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Mania, Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining along for a very special live stream. Yes, it is New Year's Day, 2025. It is a brand new year, a new mania, perhaps? Maybe? No, not really. It's still the same old me. But I am praying for all of you to really be having wonderful times for this new year. May it bring you all of the peace, security, health, and wealth that you have desired. Yes, I hope so. Um, but it feels like 2025 will not take away some things from me. Like, I will still be looking out for these liars, whether it be shills talking about Mortal Kombat 1 positively, or shills for YouTube dying for 10 cents from a ad revenue on a video like Mr. Feet. Oh my word. So, yes, I am always going to be investigative because there are lots of people out there, it feels, in the Mortal Kombat sphere that just have these shady dark sides to them. Like, I never knew about Thiny's dark side. I never knew about some of these people's dark sided behaviors. But I guess with Feet, aka Ben, aka Infinite Retro, aka Fate, aka all the stupid names that he has for himself. This fool, this fool, he has so much dark-sidedness to him. I think it's flat. He has a flat-shaped dark-sidedness to him. And I am so surprised at what has transpired most recently. He has deleted one of his many channels. So I know him as having a bunch of different channels. Look, he's Digital Infinite, another name. Ooh, the full rotation. Okay, you see how many damn names he has? Let's see. Can we find more? CyberX, Japanese gaming. Look how many damn YouTubes he has. That's why it's hard to keep track of him, because he has all of these secrets. But it seems like the secrets that he had associated with his flat earth channel, which I don't know why he even had one in the first place. Why did he need a flat earth ministry, a flat earth cult? But he deleted it. Ooh, why would he delete something that is so profound to him? Like, he says that he cried when he learned of those TikTok conspiracies during COVID time that said that they never went to the moon. Oh, he cried for that kind of crap. Now that's gone from the internet because he deleted it. Or is it? So I have actually saved it. Oh, yes, thank God for Dave, because I have kept track of his stupidity. But I have captured it here on the Wayback Machine. As you can see, this is a capture of what his YouTube used to look like last year in September. Isn't that wild? This is so wild. So you can't get the video, but you can see from the video thumbnail and title that he is a proud supporter of fucking flat earth. Time for NASA to show Australia properly. It's upside down. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. He is of the belief that Australia is on the opposite side of the flat earth disc. There's a lot of, stupidity in the flat earth community. It's kind of hard to keep up with it. But this is so wild, and I couldn't figure out why he would delete this monument. Monument to flat earth conspiracy. Oh, does it work? Oh, look at this. I clicked it and something's happening. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think that's how Wayback Machine works. But I am so glad that I saved it, because I can, it's good to have things documented just in case. Just whenever people decide to get scared of having their true opinions be shown underneath a magnifying glass. I detest this kind of behavior. Like, I thought he was a man. That's his whole thing, that he doesn't like the soy boys or whatever. So if he doesn't like the soy boys, where did his balls go that he couldn't stand on his word of fucking flat earth delusion? Aw, does my website not work? Do I need to refresh Wayback Machine? What's going on here? Oh, reloading. In that case, just enjoy this. So I have discovered why he has deleted the Flat Earth channel, which he used to call the Right Hand Ministry, of which he was the pastor and cult leader of this Flat Earth ministry. Yes, because it's all tied to Jesus somehow. Apparently, Jesus also thinks that the earth is flat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what goes on inside of Feet or Fates or Ben's flat earth brain. I don't know what's happening inside of there. It's flat. It's a flat brain, of course. Cannot be round. Oh yes, look. It is reloaded. Yay, Wayback Machine. How lovely. Do you remember when Wayback Machine wasn't working because Queer for Palestine attacked them? Oh yeah, that was shitty. I'm glad, though, that it's back. So I have discovered the reason why he has removed this whole side of his persona from the internet. It is because he is now grifting off of other people. I can't believe it. He has moved on to another community to grift off of. So normally, I mean, you can see he has these different YouTube channels so that he can grift off of different segments of the universe. How on earth did he review Monster High Skulltimate Secrets? Do you even know what a Monster High is? Monster High is like dollies for little girlies, and one of them is a non-binary. Monster, because the Frankie, she's non-binary. Ooh, and they made Draculaura plus size. Yeah, look at her. She's a non-binary blue they them. I remember when she used to go on dates. Not that effing Ben played this game. So you remember me playing Rainbow High Runway Rush, which is like also based on dolls for girlies. Like, he has to hide his gay tendencies, his homosexual tendencies on a different channel. This is blowing my mind. So many things I'm learning today. If you don't like learning about this stuff, get out. Leave a like or get out.
All right. So today we're going to be looking at Monster High Scullomate Secrets. I'll get it right eventually. I want to thank our
Why would he? Okay, I don't get this.
Right Games, Pentoon Studio, Casual Brothers Limited for supplying the review code. Thank you.
Oh my god, he got a review code to play Monster High Skulltimate Secrets. Are you kidding me? Do you see what kind of a shill he is? He has no backbone. He is out here shilling for non-binary blue they thems for children. Because he got a free review code? Oh, end it. End my misery. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. Maybe it's not as like unbelievable. But for me, like, it's wild because he's taking this blue-haired non-binary creature and he's shilling for it on this other stupid channel that he has. He has so many lies and secrets. It's scary. So many faces. People are two-faced. Bitch, this man is 100-faced. He's got 100 different faces for 100 different people that he wants to shill and seek affirmation from. Wow. Mind blown, honestly, because I did not expect this.
So much. Save Monster High and join the Boo Crew by creating your...
Who thought that Fate would ever be promoting a girls video game for like teen girls? I mean, there are some similarities between me and teen girls. We both like RuPaul's Drag Race. But, like, I just didn't expect it from Feet.
your authentic monster self in this spectacular mystery adventure. So yes, exactly what it says. You can customize your very own character and then go through the
He's playing with the fucking Boo Crew. Kill me now.
story of the game, which is awesome. Now,
Awesome! Why is it awesome? I would not expect this from that straight, masculine acting man from Australia. But apparently it's awesome to play with these girl games.
I do actually have, by the way, before I continue, I do actually have a playlist for family games that I have reviewed. This will definitely be going into it. Because there are a lot of...
At what point did he think he was a family channel? At what point? Who thought that leaving your children with Feet was a good idea? This is absolutely insane.
family-orientated games on Steam. It has single-player Steam achievements and family sharing, supports both Xbox and PlayStation controller, currently sitting at $58.
Why am I so Snoopy? Snoopy, where are you? I feel like I am so Snoopy. Not like the Peanuts character, but I find out way too much about people. And this is something that I never expected to find out about Feet.
$50 Australian right now on Steam.
How much? That's too expensive.
So here you can see that you can create your own character.
Ew, he's encouraging people to waste money on a shitty game. These teen games suck. By the way, I know, I play them. Hello, I played Runway Rush. Rainbow High Runway Rush. But, like, I think it was better because you got to sew, you got to do makeovers. Here you just have character customization.
Characters is really awesome. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can set up for them as well. Right now, my daughter loves Monster High. I've watched a little bit with her. She's obviously over the years bought the dolls.
So how old is his daughter? Because I thought his children must have been at working age. Because if he's not supporting the family, someone has to be. So I definitely thought his children were working age, not still watching children's shows.
I think is it Draculaura? That's probably the coolest one. I think
Draculaura is a plus-sized creature now because body positivity.
that might be the coolest one anyway.
Why is he justifying that because he's fat? Is that why he likes Draculaura? Because now he's LOL. Fat. It's not feet, it's fat.
So meet your Boo Crew. Claudine, Draculaura, and Frankie are your new besties. As the newest member of the Boo Crew, you're in for one exciting venture. Discover the world of Monster High. I don't know why I want to say night.
Okay, he's just reading the shit. God, he's boring. I can't believe this, though. Fuck my mind. My mind is fucked. But because he presents so many different faces to so many different people, he has another community that he is now grifting off of. So this is a different YouTube channel altogether, but it is somehow related and linked to Feet. So this person is called Ryan Roger Athe, reality based. Okay. And you can see from the thumbnail, apparently Feet is in this guy's quote unquote podcast, I guess. he's in these live streams as guest feature. Could you imagine having Fate as a guest feature on your channel? Who wants this flat earther, child seducing creature on your live stream? Why on earth is he making a review for a children's game? I find that so strange. So strange, especially considering what he says on his main channel about gays, Muslims, Jews, World War II, flat earth. Like, who is trusting their children around this guy? How? Why? Why? Okay, so yeah, so he's here guesting, apparently, a couple of times. I'm at a loss of words here because it's wild. And so, like, this is the problem I feel with, like, Fate, Infinite Retro, Ben, whatever you want to call him. He has so many different personalities, different names that he goes by on the internet, whereby he can fool people. Oh, definitely fooled me. I didn't know anything about him until I typed in Infinite Retro into the YouTube and saw that he had a decade of history involving him just being an idiot on the internet. I would never trust this man. Never trust this man. But it seems like he's fooling some people, so we're going to be seeing some of the things that I have learned recently. It's so extreme. Reality-based extreme. Number 100, fight all thy enemies. Like, they don't even know him as Fate. They know him as fight all thy enemies. Oh, what kind of twisted hell have I discovered? So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. You know the drill. Leave a like or get out. Why are you here? Surely you must enjoy something else. Go do that. Spend your time doing something you like. This is Creepy Dave. It's New Year's, not Halloween. Age and tone inappropriate shilling for the pay-to-win predatory game of the week. Well, I don't know how predatory... Let's be real. I don't know how predatory Monster High is. I will say Runway Rush, Rainbow High. That was delightful. There were no microtransactions. It wasn't predatory. Maybe just overpriced initially. But I did buy it on sale. But I don't know. I've never really thought about playing the Monster High game. I never really liked the Monster Girlies as much as just straight up beauties. But it's wild that he's reviewing this. I think that he's not admitting things about his sexuality to himself. I think he's not I don't think he knows himself, because when you see this like disjointed personality character on the internet, it just feels like something went wrong in his life and he got broken into many different people's. I am just the one Dave. Sometimes you call me Mania, sometimes you call me Rabbit, but I am Dave through and through. Yeah, wild. Married life is good. Life in general is good. Aw, lovely to hear that, Johnny. He wants kids to watch his channel. This is so weird. Yes, apparently. Cara D, OMG, Happy New Year. DBJ4, love you guys so much. Hopefully you're having a good time. Point taken still feels quite off though. Yeah, it's totally off, because on one side he's on his Fate channel calling out the shills, yet on this small no-name channel he's fully actively shilling for Mattel, because Mattel is the one who owns Monster High. So why is he shilling for Mattel? That's so wild. So he's an anti-shill who shills. That's why I put him on my shill tier list. Oh, the fucking shillery of it all. The fucking hypocrisy. It's too much. But here you can see there's many an instance where this flat earther has been invading this space here on the internet. Now part of a podcast. Look, and he's the little YouTube preview. Why? Why must I be tortured? They couldn't find a more attractive part of the video to play. Ah, I'm so upset. So I'm just trying to see like what are all of these about? Is there more where feet is there? I would like to pull up some feet related videos so then we can determine how bad this shillery goes, how bad the lies go. So I think we should see this one first. It seems like this is his introduction to this new group of players where Feet is interacting with, oh yeah, that's that other guy, problematic white guy. And this is something that Dave actually saved. Maybe I can do it like this. Oh, yeah. That's that. So that's like my computer screen, by the way. That's OBS. I just want to show you that I did do something productive. So I saved his video because I knew he was going to delete that shit. Oh, he's so stupid. So he made this video, My God Live, a flat and faithful existence. A flat and faithful existence. He's a fucking flat earther. So it says episode 1 part B. And this is where he and that problematic white guy talk about how they're so fucking flat in the brain.
Because almost every country in the world has actually agreed to protect Antarctica. Now,
yeah, because the wall's in Antarctica.
The best way to call it, it's more a superficial intelligence.
Yeah.
Because it's based off of data arrays and things like that, and like, you know, the way these.
Wait, they're fucking flat earthers who don't believe in space. Right hand ministry. How on earth are there aliens? Maybe he's not talking about aliens, but yeah, very, very wild. So let's go back and let's see how this flat earther introduces himself to these people. God, 2 hours? Like, I know I made 2 live streams yesterday, but Dave was also very sad that he did not have his mommy. And yeah, sometimes it's nice to fill in that loneliness with Marvel Rivals. Woo. But Fate has children, wife, responsibilities. Does he find no time to do these responsibilities? He's making these effing long live streams all the time. What the hell? Lights are flashing fast. Fans are cheering loud. We've got the stage all set. What is this? Okay, so you know like how I put like a sing song in my videos? I think that my sing songs are very more cultured. No? Do you like the sing songs I give you guys?
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and it's great to see you all watching today. And welcome to the 100th and final episode of Reality-Based Extreme.
Why is it the final? Is it because Fate ruined it for everyone?
As we welcome a fine fellow creator and an Australian to boot. So please welcome the one, the only, the straightest, whitest male on planet Earth.
Wait, he's straight? Wait, okay, why is he the whitest? Surely there's someone more pale than him? I don't know. I am not certain, but he's definitely not the straightest. What kind of lies are these?
Hello, Fate.
All right.
Look at all the jewelry he wears. I don't buy it. You know who likes lots of jewelry? Pimps and gays. If they're dudes, pimps and gays.
How you going?
I'm doing very well, and it's great to see you. And I'll just move this slightly. There we go. My camera angle is slightly different for some reason. It's great to have you on.
I did buff my head in preparation
He didn't buff his head. He's just greasy. He needs a shower.
for this.
Oh, I can literally do
That's
this.
how much
at,
I
like,
love you, man. I wanted to make sure that, you know.
See, look,
That
suddenly
was
it's
just
gotten
like-
brighter for no apparent reason.
Brighter and
It's-
whiter. Oh.
I know. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Reality-based is not. It's not coming to an end. Not quite yet.
Their white jokes suck.
This is the end of Reality-based Extreme, which is season 2. And tomorrow we'll be starting up Reality-based season 3, which I am calling Revival. I just find names and I use them. Season 4 is going to be called Unleashed, just to give you a heads. Sorry, Lilith. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I dare say my fall as a content creator was to show.
You're speaking my language, brother.
Yeah,
Like-
it just
I don't know what they're talking about.
shops. So on that note, creator origins. First question for Fate.
Why are they doing an interview on Fate? Like, is Fate someone famous or something? I can't even say it seriously. I have to break out laughing. Is Fate famous or something? Was he on TV for being a fucking flat earther? Why are they interviewing him? Why does he look like George R.R. Martin? Oh, still waiting for my sing song. Johnny. We'll be making sing songs at some point. Be hopeful it'll come.
Is how did you first get into content creation and live streaming, my good man?
He can't live stream. Have you seen him in debates? He just falls apart. He talks in circles. Oh, hearing him debate Sikander for 6 hours was fucking terrible. So it was revealing also. It was like, how the fuck is he this stupid? Thank the Lord for Sikander for making that 6-hour live stream. I definitely fast forwarded through some parts. But I don't think he live streams. Like, look at his Fate channel. Does he live stream? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I don't check. 9 days ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. Yeah, like, he's only live streaming when there's something in MK. Like, he's not like somebody who will... I will be charismatic enough to talk to people every day. I don't think he has that.
Take it away.
Wow. So with my current channels, it's actually not reflective of when I very first started. I think I started all the way back in 2009. I'd have to double check.
Because he deleted those channels. That's why. Those old channels, much like he deleted this right-hand ministry channel. But he deletes his channels. Oh my god.
Exactly, but if you go to Social Blade and type in Baldic Games, it actually comes up with my original Infinite Retro channel, which back then, back in the early days of the Wild West of
He deleted his channel because he pissed off too many people. Question is, when will he do it with his Fate channel? Please delete it.
YouTube, which was absolutely insane. It was so good. Everyone was dropping every bomb you can imagine. It was so much fun. And that was back when we were doing the console war stuff. So it was PlayStation versus Xbox. I was on the PlayStation side, and that was when I first started, because I don't know, something must have bugged me at the time about what was going on in the current state of consoles, and then
Okay, so I believe like there are some missing elements here to this story. He used to get people to hack other people's accounts on PlayStation, PC. He would like brigade people into harassing other people. Yeah, I think that he's dashing over some of the things in his history here.
I just decided to get in
And
front
this is all based off of him just typing in infinite retro into YouTube and seeing what pops up.
of like the old Handycam where you fold out the screen, recorded that, uploaded it, and that's how I started. And then, so I had that channel for a few years. I got to about 6,000 subs.
Ooh.
And then I created it because I'm like, I'm going back to PC gaming. I don't want to play this fucking shit.
Yeah, that's what he does. He pissed off too many people and he deleted his channel. It's very interesting that he does this on a cycle. There's like a repetition to his behavior.
Shit anymore. Like, you know, like I've always played on PC, but I just couldn't be bothered anymore, you know? And so,
Damn.
when you had,
This is definitely feeding his narcissism. Why did this person decide to interview him for so long?
when you had sort of people get close to you, they start to feel like they can start telling you what to do with your channel, right? And that used to piss me off because I think everyone should just do whatever they want with it. You know, it's their own space to do anything that they please. So in this instance,
Okay, but he tells the shills off for doing their shillish behavior. Is that really in line with what he's saying here in this live stream? Or is he trying to present a better face of himself to this interviewer?
it's like I haven't had any like issues with like any of the people or friends that I've made, you know.
Wait, did he just say that he never had any issues with anyone ever? Okay.
Which has been really good, but it's sort of
What a fucking liar. I'm so surprised. Okay, so now we see, now that we see he's just lying about everything. You just can't trust anything he says.
it's like any sort of product out there. There's people out there that will shill for stuff, you know.
Yeah, like him shilling for Monster High Skulltimate World. Skulltimate Secrets. Is he fucking kidding me? What a hypocrite.
Without like they just don't care. Like they'll say whatever they want about something, you know. They won't acknowledge issues, and I take great issue with that because at the end of the
To hear him talk just makes me feel like my head's like imploding.
day, the greatest strength that we have is being a customer, right?
Oh, this is his philosophy that anything he says is correct because he's the customer, regardless of how flat he thinks the earth is. No, I'm not going to listen to you and your stupid theories about flat earth, so I certainly won't listen to your opinions about games. About anything.
No matter whether you're good at a game or not, what matters is the money that you've paid for this thing. Has it actually, you know, worked out in your favor as, you know, as
to enter the fray, as it were. Another great recommendation, Dr. Disaster, from nowhere to everywhere. And we need more people like that. We need more people to start their creator journeys. We need to keep on going, keep on growing, because it'll inspire more and more people.
I disagree. I disagree. If we are inspiring people like him to go out there and be as reckless as saying things like flat earth makes them afraid, like he shouldn't be allowed. I understand free speech and all, but guess what? It's YouTube. YouTube isn't a public place. It's a private place. You got to abide by certain rules on YouTube, apparently. So, yeah, no, certain people should not know. Don't give everyone the ability to spout whatever shit they want to say.
In the long run. But I think a highlight for both of us is how we both discovered one another, courtesy
of Flat Earth? How did they find each other?
Of a certain hollow man, as it were. I mean, what's the hardest challenge you can think of, ladies and gentlemen? Getting the hollow man to crack a smile. What about you?
Hollow Man? Are they talking about Mike Hollow? They met each other through Mike Hollow. What is happening here? What is the story? I would like to understand more because it helps me better see how he's running a cult Like, is he taking people who are ignorant of the situation of flat Earth, or is he taking people who already agree with flat Earth conspiracy? Like, what's happening here?
You retro.
Well, I mean, no, I did promise I would never talk about this man, but that was on that channel. This is your business now, so we can perfectly fine over here. I mean,
Yeah, that's another thing that I think is such a bitch move. Why even mention it if you're not going to talk about it? Just talk about it. That's so dumb.
thing is, though, that like my interaction with him, I actually did a shout out video for him because his video was recommended to me on YouTube.
They are talking about Mike Hollow.
About the problems of Mortal Kombat.
They're so pussy. Oh, what a fucking pussy. Can one of Mike Hollow's friends get a hold of this and know that Feet is complaining about Mike Hollow on different channels? I didn't think that this was going to involve Mike Hollow. Not that I, like, enjoy Mike Hollow or anything. I guess, like, my opinions towards him are more so neutral than negative. But, yeah, very interesting.
It was great to see people calling out the issues with MK1, and I just did a highlight. Unfortunately, though, I think that was probably the last positive experience that happened. Because
didn't he just said before that he didn't have problems with anyone?
What happened was that his response video to that was
Fate's a dum-dum. That was his video. But, you know, I feel like so many of the people who talk about Feet, because there's been many, they don't talk about the flat Earth aspect of it. That, to me, is the most baffling part, that this guy is out here with these wild theories, when I guess, you know, he tries to hide it, right? Like, that's why his channel no longer exists. Now, it could be that he deleted his channel, which I'm thinking is the situation. Alternatively, YouTube could have deleted it because it was just straight up stupid. You know, much like I was saying, not everyone deserves to be on YouTube. So maybe they wisened up and got rid of the flat Earth fool, but we'll see.
Basically pointing out that he doesn't think that, you know, I'm either believing what I'm saying or I'm a clickbait.
Yeah, he's a fucking clickbaiter. He does not understand the things that he's saying. He's too fucking dumb. You know, I guess, like, emotionally on some, like, primitive level, maybe he feels that he's saying things. He's a sociopath. That's the word I'm looking for. At some level, he's a sociopath. He's just believing the shit that he says, but he doesn't even know what it means, really. That's why he can freely spout things like the Earth is flat, or that there is no space, or that we've never been to the moon.
Beta or rage beta or...
Yes, rage bait. Yes. Not that he is on his other channel acting so straight, but then on this other channel, he's playing a game for little girls. God damn it. The hypocrisy knows no bounds.
I don't really know what I'm talking about. And then some of my followers were calling him out in the chat, so we did a follow-up video to defend himself, you know, and then eventually we had
Wait, to defend himself? He's really changing around history here. I don't believe that Mike Hollow was ever in a situation that he needed to defend himself after talking to Feet. No, Feet's a fucking idiot.
Debate. It's on his channel. It's not on my channel because I decided to clear trash. But
yeah, because he's a pussy. Fate's a pussy. He deletes everything off his channel. But it's so wild that he's saying these things uncontested. There should be someone in his live stream saying, you're a fucking liar, because that's what he is.
Basically, it's kind of... I'm pretty easygoing, right? Like...
Do you think so? The same man who takes pictures of dead people to use as weapons. Do you think he's easygoing? Lest we forget that this man told his buddies to go find pictures of my dead loved one to go use in thumbnails to come attack me. Oh yeah, easygoing is definitely not the word I would have used to describe Feet. This world is so wacky. What a wacky clown world we're living in.
I could probably talk to back.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my sister and my father, because they both bald-faced lied to me. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they lie to me about things about my mom, about what she would have wanted, about things that she said before she died? Like, I don't need these fucking lies. I feel like a lot of people try to lie to get things, and it seems like he's lying here to get some sort of affirmation, gender affirmation, validation from young George R.R. Martin.
A guy from WW2, and you know, like I don't generally have issues with people, you know.
So when he was deciding to talk about my, I could not grieve properly for months his death because this one was using photos. I still can't properly grieve. Oh, I should sue for emotional distress. But no. He is apparently easygoing and does not have any problems with anyone.
Because, like, I've had some people come hard at me with stuff and usually walk away okay.
But he's a flat earther.
And this is exactly what I saw happening with you, and it's exactly what I saw happening with Hypnotic. There are people out there that they've already made their mind up, right? They've walked in with the box, and they're trying to figure out...
Oh, you know what? This is inspiring me to re-upload his Flat Earth live stream, because I have it saved. Why did he delete it? I'll copyright the bitch. I'll get a copyright for it. I wonder if he got a copyright. Did he get a copyright? Oh, I hate him. Okay, so let's move on forward here. He's talking... Please don't fault me. I can't listen to this whole thing.
Great foe of a content creator is scheduling. Balancing work, life, family...
Oh, this is something I've always wanted to know, because, like, he seems like he has no time for his family. He's living in his wife's basement perpetually on the internet. So when does he have time to sweep, mop, dust, wipe, clean, wash? When does he do any of that? I don't think he does.
Content creation, live streaming, it can be a very difficult challenge, especially for those just starting their creator journeys. I mean,
What are they looking to him for advice for starting a new channel? What is the line of questioning here, really? I want to know how long he goes without seeing daylight. That's what I want to know.
I mean, Fate's been around the block as a content creator, so I'm sure he's nailed down his schedule. But I always compare it to juggling grenades. And if you get it wrong, one drops, you blow up. Sometimes in the worst way possible, sometimes in the best way.
How don't they understand responsibility? Is the question. Prioritize and scheduling. Do they need help with time management?
Possible, but that's a consequence of what we do, and it never stops. So how about you, Fate? How have you managed your schedule throughout your creator journey?
It's been like sort of... I don't find it too challenging. Like, I think the hardest...
So the reason it's not challenging is because he has ignored his wife. I'm pretty sure they're separated. He must live in the basement while she and the children live above ground. He's like a hobbit. And they live, like normal people with sunlight and grass. That's what I imagine, guys. Prove my theory wrong.
Part that I put into it is probably the thumbnail. Just...
Oh no, Ew. He spends so long posing for his thumbnails. These are from his thumbnails, by the way. These pictures. It's so easy to get ugly pictures of him because he makes so many of it. But to think that he wastes so much time making the thumbnails, dude.
Just trying to make sure that, like, because you are you are selling yourself, which is why I hate it when people just accuse others of being clickbaiters or rage baiters, right?
You are a clickbaiter. You are. You claim so much credit for a lot of things too. He is such a clickbaiter.
Like,
Mhm.
you know, like the goal essentially of what we do is to get somebody.
Whoa, I try to dedicate 2 hours a day toward creating something for YouTube. Okay. Do you know how long I dedicated towards researching this video? 0. In fact, when I planned to make this live stream, I was gonna do something else completely. But then I was like, hey, let's see what what fucking flat Earth is doing. And then I found this. So yeah, like I said, I'm Snoopy. Ooh, a Snoopy bitch can find a lot of stuff really quickly.
To click on your video. You got to advertise yourself, be it with thumbnail, the title.
Ew, stop selling yourself, you nasty prostitute. What a prostitute.
Seconds, and that's channel suppression, folks. Now, from my perspective, interacting with hundreds of content creators,
I don't think there's any such thing as channel suppression. As somebody who has been more popular and less popular on the YouTube at different times, I would say it's not channel suppression. It's just how the cookie crumbles. These people are looking for explanations for their mediocrity. Elevate and move on.
in regards to conversations like these, evidence of channel suppression is almost always anecdotal, but it's almost always universal.
Okay.
So much so that
we're fast
for
forwarding.
content creators, hostile creative factions, in which factions of creators are hostile to one another. See, I'm cosplaying as Camel Toe Harris now.
Wait, but didn't this one wear a wig and pretend that he was Brusque Poet? Do you remember that? I remember. I remember him being very hostile to certain people, or him being hostile to True Underlame. Like, I'm not hostile to True Underlame. I think he actually has some good grinder photos. And the things that Scorpion bust has seen. Ooh, he must have seen True Underdog bust his nuts so many times in that room. Ew, it's so gross. But like, I'm not hostile. I don't think I've ever been hostile to any of the shills, but he has definitely been hostile. I think him attacking Sikander and telling him that his god is Satan, like that's effed up. Like, you know, I'm against Queer for Palestine, but I'm also against like Islamophobia. Like, these people should be allowed to have their religion. Just don't be terroristy about it, please.
Not everyone can get along, unfortunately, and creator communities, they're like bubbles.
Yeah,
they can only get
so he's self-aware to see that he has this little bubble. He has some like people that appears on his podcast. He's got a bubble of content creators, apparently. This is like a hub for, I don't know. Are these flat earthers? How are these people reality based? Are they flat earthers? Is the question. How did they get together? But Feet is trying to infiltrate this little bubble here using some sort of shared tension animosity with Mike Hollow. Oh my god. Mike Hollow has broken feet. I think that whole situation with Mike Hollow has definitely broken feet. You know what I would say has broken me? Mommy dying. That was definitely the most breaking point of my life in this last year. I would characterize Feet and my drama with him as like trivial, much like drama that I've had with Kenny Bomb, Losty Girl, Tiny. The list continues. But yeah, this is wild. No.
So big until they burst. But then they form new bubbles with new creators, fresh blood, that sort of thing. And those bubbles get bigger, and then they burst, and then so on and so forth. It's like nuclear fission. But try explaining that concept to an American. You might as well explain how a rocket...
he's a fucking flat earth. He doesn't believe in rockets. You're talking the wrong language to this Australian. He does not believe in space or the moon.
Goes into space. You'll have a better time of it. But that's unfortunately a necessary evil.
Like, you can see him blinking. When Fate doesn't understand shit, he starts blinking a lot. So the mention of rocket, space, and moon causes him great distress. You can see it. I love it. I'm not like a body language expert, but I've seen enough of his stupid behavior to know when he's lying.
In that the only way, it seems, to get that fresh blood in to expand creator communities is for big communities to form.
Okay, you know what? I'm
result,
done.
People...
I'm done with this one. I cannot listen anymore. It's killing me. I can't believe anyone would put Feet on a pedestal and say, ooh, I want his opinion on things because I think he's really smart. I would have never said that. Never. So this is one of the podcasts. Reality-based Old White Road, episode 9. Why has it gotta be white for? Is this like some sort of white supremacist group? Why? I noticed that they were talking about white as well in the other video, and I was like, ooh, I don't get the white jokes. Why are there white jokes? But it seems like, yes, they are all white. Why is it Old White Road? I don't know. You tell me. Because when Ben had his old channel and you saw the thumbnail or the watermark, it was actually the same symbol on the Nazi flag. The Iron Cross turned diagonally. And I was like, what? Let me see if I can find a picture of it, because I did save it. When I saw it, I was like, and I think I made a video about it, like, Feet is a fascist or something. Maybe I deleted it. I'm not sure. I have deleted some videos on Feet, and that was because I was in the process of negotiations. But I got them all saved. That's the problem. Whenever I want, I can just upload them again. But I'm looking for the picture. Where is it? There's just too many pictures of Steffi. I have a lot of Stephanie Brownback photos on my internets. Or not my internets, my computer. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to find it, Dave. I want to get it, because I know that it's here. Damn it. Where could you be? Damn it. I can't find it. It's somewhere. But yeah, his watermark on his right-hand ministry was the Iron Cross. Just turned diagonally with a little swastika. on his Ben channel. Oh, I'm so sad I can't find it. Maybe I still have that video? Let's see. Fascist? Oh, I deleted it. Okay, well, damn. Well, at least I have this still. I have certain things. So yeah, I'm so confused about this. Episode 9, massive panel, creators assemble. Okay, and you can see that they've got a number of people here. What is this all about? Let's withhold judgment until we hear what this is.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and it's great to see you all watching today, and welcome to episode 9 of reality-based Old White Road, as we welcome a very big panel, folks. Thankfully, most of them have shown up, and hopefully the black one wraps up his show so he can come.
The black one? Oh my god, maybe they are racist. What? It just seems like an odd qualifier. Not like the late one, not like good old Kenny Bomb, but it's the black one. What?
I'm on here. As we were supposed to welcome 12 fine fellow creators, but they're not all here, including the black one.
Why are they I'm laughing. It's terrible. Why is he like this?
Including myself, I am here as we all catch up, talk about some topics of the day, from Calandra covering for Mercanti, as well as Smash JT's legal defense fund exploding. Well, tell him, wrap your show up.
I told him, I was like, you're late.
Yep, he's on NST.
Son of a bitch.
He's on NST. I'll let you guys and gals.
No laugh. Just mouth open, mouth gaping. What do you mean NST? He's saying NST. What are these guys on about? Oh, so like me and Mama, we used to talk about this. I would be like, Mama, why do all these white people say that they're racist? And she'd be like, Dave, well, maybe it's because they are. I am dying. They are so racist. I'm so surprised. Oh my god, the flat earthers are racist. Big surprise, right?
Figure out what that means. Great to see Poorer. I hope.
And look, Feet's there. He's co-signing this NST black one behavior. Can they stop? Oh my word. Oh, they're so evil. These are evil peoples. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that this was gonna turn this way. I'm so sorry, my friends. I did not expect this. Oh my fucking word. I mean, like, the more that I learn about Feet, does it surprise me? Does it surprise me? Does it surprise you, my friends? Does it? Really? Would it really surprise you? The one who's predating children with his shield reviews, or the one who says that he believes that there is no space, or the one that says that things didn't happen in World War II because he wasn't there? This is wild. Confirmation. Wild confirmation. Where is that Nazi flag? I need to find that picture, because he definitely had that symbol from the Nazi flag. Oh my fucking word. Oh my fucking word. Could it be in a different folder? Oh my god, I just can't with these guys. I mean, like, everyone should know that Feet's a effing racist. Obviously, everyone should know.
Doing well, my good man. Who else? Who else is in the chat? Of course, Noise Pollution's in the chat. Great guy. He fingered
all of these people approve of things like this? Are all of these people of the old white road? Oh my god, is that where they used to lynch people? Oh my god, the old white road? Oh my god. Speaking as someone who has been injured by being dragged on the road, I think it's terrible. It's terrible.
Kante and lost 2 of his fingers. Who else is in the chat? Of course, Problematic White Guy is in the chat, as well as Tomby. If I hear myself, I'll blow a gasket. Okay? I hate fucking echoes. Great to see Tomby again. My good man. There we go. And considering I need to relax my voice for a...
So they don't have him as Fate. They have him as Infinite Retro. Like, what a chameleon.
minute or 2. John!
I'm, like, honestly so pissed. I don't understand how this happens. How are people like this on the internet?
How have you been since the last time we had a good talk?
Oh, it's only been a few hours. I'm awesome as always. Took a little bit of, pre-day nap or midday nap. Yeah, blah, blah, if I could.
Okay, these people definitely have lots of responsibilities. They're taking midday naps. Got it.
Hey, he's been good. I mean, bit racist, maybe.
But yeah, I've been all right.
Wait, did he
I've
just
been.
describe
Check my
himself as
stuff
a
out.
bit
My good
racist?
man.
I've just been. I've been existing. I've been alive. I've been trying to do what I do on YouTube, and hopefully it will garner some attention. And of course, being on shows such as this show is underrated. I mean, it needs more attention. It needs more subscribers. People
Oh,
like
thank you.
Ryan Roger he's been good. I mean, bit racist, maybe.
Hmm.
Okay, he's calling the dude, the host, a bit racist. Okay, maybe not all of the people agree with his sentiments. We'll see.
But yeah, I've been all right. I've been.
Excellent.
Check my stuff
Okay.
out.
Oh, yes. Check out noise pollution, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, we might kick Dragon Slayer out and put noise pollution in. Why? Because it's loyalty that counts, not talent. How about you, Ben? Ben
Oh god, I knew that
and
would happen.
This is Duh. This is Ben. They form the Bender Show. How have you been?
Apparently bent over. Yeah, no, good man. Yeah, no, me.
I could imagine him getting bent over. I'm sure he would love Mike Hollow to bend him over. I'm sure.
And John did our first cast the other day on my Faith Conspiracy channel. That was cool. I've been annoying the piss out of people on my fighting game channel. Make Mortal Kombat great again.
Oh no, no one cares about your Mortal Kombat takes. At least not here. I have not paid attention to your main Mortal Kombat channel. It's the shit that you do on these racist conspiracy flat earth channels that are way more like, what the fuck is going on?
And just playing my pussy. I got.
I don't believe he has no pussy. He gets none. I'm sure his wife runs away at the sight of him.
a new cat, so I'm still
Wow.
playing with it. Yeah,
My goodness.
she only has one eye, so
Mm.
you know.
You did
Aw.
show me that.
I didn't cause that though. That wasn't my fault, right? It came like that. She's a rescue, so
Aw.
yeah, she's beautiful.
Good to see
Oh,
animals.
isn't that beautiful that the racist like cats? That's so nice.
Friendly creators on this show. You don't get many animal friendly creators outside of the West
Sonic Fox, he loves animals.
because they eat the cats, they eat the dogs. All right then.
Is he saying that unironically? I can't tell. Is he laughing about it? Does he really believe that they eat the cats and dogs? Or is it just like a haha? Like a meme? I'm worried. I can't tell. This is too scary.
That didn't land. So let's move on with Sammy Freepeat. How have you been, my good man?
Great, man. I'm happy to.
Okay, so let's fast forward a bit. Let's see if we can find feet apparently interjecting here. And you can see I'm scrolling at the bottom trying to find the next inclusion of when feet is giving like main talks.
Just roll with
Yeah,
it and
she's
say the
ugly.
same
Okay,
thing
I think all
again.
these other people want to get their fingers wet. They all want to get their fingers wet, but you know they're
Why is it zoomed in on feet? He's not saying nothing.
gonna find out when they do get their fingers wet, they're gonna have diseases on their fingers. Okay, she's an ugly
Yeah.
psycho.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck are they talking about?
No, noise pollution doesn't have two fingers. Show him. Show him noise. Look, he lost two fingers fingering Mercante. But let's get
Oh.
did we get your perspective?
I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm not a straight, but like I don't get the joke. What does it mean?
Or
Retro?
man.
No, but you're not going to want to hear it.
Come on.
Okay, I love that he's on a podcast and he doesn't want to talk. I had to fast forward like half an hour to get his first instance of him talking.
Okay. So the simping thing is basically guys that are after that little crumb of pussy. Like that's the way they just like.
Some people rely on naughty words to excite or thrill the audience as opposed to actually providing information or some actual comedy or something of talent. So some people have a crutch. And on RuPaul's Drag Race, they say for the roast, don't use lots of naughty words. That's you just relying on dirty words. No, no. You have to be actually funny. But I don't know what's going on with this whole situation of racism. Why is there so much racism?
Just listen. Just let me smell it from 5 miles away. That's what those guys are like.
Have you ever seen that movie Scent of a Woman? And it had like Al Pacino, and he was teaching he had a youngin. He was trying to teach Chris O'Donnell. Oh yeah, Scent of a Woman. Now, when I think of a scent of a woman, I think of perfume. But clearly, Ben is so fucking revolting. That's his idea of scent of a woman. Ew, like he's so gross.
They're so sad. The second thing is that she looks like she stinks, and the third thing,
But that could be said about you, Feet. Why are you always wearing sleeveless shirts? I'm pretty sure like the underarm sweat is like acid. That's why he can no longer wear sleeves. Just a theory.
I bet she has sex with a dead cat next to her.
What? He's going for outrageous shock humor. And it's just, what? Like, once again, Michelle would tell them, you can't rely on that for the roast.
Oh,
Like
you
100%.
oh,
You know,
Well,
you know she's
we
crazy.
do-
You know she's
opinion.
fucking crazy, right?
One-
In
We-
his
we-
opinion,
We had the reaction from Hassan when they met that she does stink.
yeah,
Oh, really?
It's independent.
Yeah, he was
video
like
evidence.
this after they met. He was
Yeah, he was like,
that.
whoa.
whoa, really? I missed.
Honestly, I think trying to keep beards smelling pretty is hard. Very hard. That's why with some cultures that have like beard part of their religion, they have to use things like perfumes or solid colognes or waxes or balms to keep the beard smelling nice, because that's where all the food crumbs are. So like I don't understand what these people are talking about smells. I myself, I love beautiful smelling things. I love a perfume. I love a perfume oil. I love, solid colognes. So, like, what's Dave wearing right now? He is wearing Yardley English Rose, because that's like a cheap drugstore perfume. Can buy it in bulk. And I love smelling like a flower. And then I have Cudludge. I've been using this one called Cudludge. I don't know. Oh, Harim al-Sultan. Yeah, I may not be queer for Palestine, but I'm queer for Arabic perfumes. I purchased this. See, it says I purchased it in October, but I purchased it for half the price. They're charging too much for it. But, I love this. It kind of has like a fruity smell, and then it goes down to like more of a floral fragrance, and then sandalwood underneath. This is what you're getting with Cudludge. And then I am also smelling like, it's like some cedar pine solid cologne, because you need to have a little masculine in there so that people think you're a boy. Maybe. So, but I do love smelling like a flower. All of that being said, how dare these people talk about stinky when feet look so stinky?
This is great.
Yeah. It was when
I
they
need-
met during TwitchCon, and it's something people missed because they wanted to show the whole thing instead of that thing at the end. What joke?
Oh.
What joke am I supposed to retire, Dad?
All of them, right?
Oh, so these are repeated jokes. I try not to repeat my jokes. Do I repeat them? I think I come up with new spontaneous things all the time.
All of them.
Once you get your hand working, then you can have a go at my jokes, Kadath. Your hand doesn't even work. But I think we got everyone's perspective.
At least I can laugh about it.
Okay, all right. So that was Fate's contribution, talking about stinky Stinky kitty cats. Got it. So now we're going to fast forward again to see the next time Feet rears his ugly head. It's 20 minutes ahead, and it seems like they're talking about JT Legal Defense. No, Astrobot Games Awards.
Abu Bakr.
Oh.
So there we go. Let's ask Infinite Retro what he made of not only the Game Award.
So he's not interjecting. People are asking him to participate. If that's the case, why even have him? If he has nothing to say, don't have him. Oh, Lord. Gotta smell good, Dave, or we could be smelling like feet in his wife's basement. LOL. I like to smell nice. I hope everyone likes to smell nice. I like layering fragrances. Yeah. Hey, Dave, how are you doing? Oh, happy New Year, Brian. Hopefully you're having a wonderful New Year. Just all of the R words. They want to soften the label to make it an everyday thing. That's kind of wild that people think it's appropriate to say things like, I don't even want to repeat it. I think it's so disgusting. I'd take a flamethrower to this place, but I'm blind and too fucking old. I see multiple instances indicative of poor media training here. I think if you wouldn't want these things to be posted on your gravestone, then maybe you shouldn't be putting your face and name and voice to all of these things, Ben. What an idiot. What is going on with the... I don't know. I think it's shaved. I think it's bald-headed 4B behavior. I'm not sure.
Are you mirrored, Retro?
I am.
I hate mirrored sex.
Do you want me to...
What? Why are they talking about married sex in relation to Astrobot wins Game of the Year?
Do you want me to unmirror myself?
Yes.
I can do that. Can I do that? Here we go.
Yeah. I hope you can.
Oh, he talked mirror. Oh, not married. They said mirror sex. Yeah, he mirrors himself. Why? I think it's because he thinks he looks better on a certain side.
Is there anything else you'd like me to adjust?
I'd like you to...
Why is he so straight but making gay flirty jokes to the bearded man? It's so weird.
cover up some more.
Yeah, can he cover up some more? What kind of twink does he think he is? He's delusional twink behavior.
Do you wanna?
He says that to me too.
So it's fucking hot. It's so hot here. My balls have lost their wrinkles. All right. So
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't get it. What does heat have to do with the wrinkles on his scrotum? And why does he have to talk about his naked body, his balls so much? Like, all he's done so far in this live stream is talk about punani and balls. What the fuck? Ooh, please stop having him as a contributor to your little podcast or whatever, because he sucks.
So I'm not covering up shit, all right?
Oh my God.
We live in hell's asshole, okay? Like, it's just terrible down here. I think Black Myth should have won because, like, when I first saw the very first in-game gameplay trailer of Black Myth, it was one of the...
But he didn't play Black Myth. So how can he say that these games should win?
primary reasons why I upgraded my PC, right? So if you game on PC a lot, you know, and your PC's starting to get a little bit weathered, you know, you'll start seeing games come out that you're like, man, fucking, I just want to be there day one and have this shit run like butter smooth.
But he's suggesting that a game that he hasn't even played should win?
And Black Myth was one of those games where I'm like, I'm not missing out, right? And not just that, like, there was such a small team, like, they just came out of nowhere.
Or maybe he did play it. I don't know. I don't believe he plays any video games.
So I don't think it...
Except for Monster High Skulltimate Secrets. Because there's video evidence.
It's just so much like, you know, just the quality of the game. It's just, they came out of nowhere. You know, and they developed this, like, because I've been watching, like, for those that remember Monkey, do you guys remember Monkey Magic?
Yeah.
all the way back, right?
Love that
Mucky,
show.
Is that another racist reference?
right? It was an amazing show, and it's based on the the Monkey King, right? So when I saw that they were doing like a really cool, story for that, I just had to say, why? As soon as I said,
And then they put a picture of quote unquote the black one. I think that is racist. Look, he's laughing about it. He's terrible.
"Hey, monkey, you do that? That's racist, bro. That's it. I'm calling. Where's my fucking FBI hat? That's it. It's done." So I think it should have won. I think Stellar Blade should have won for boobs.
Oh.
But he hasn't even played Stellar Blade. He doesn't have a PS5. Why is he a liar? See, like, this is him lying for people just so that he could fit in. It's like weird high school behavior. But he's like 3 times older than a high schooler. 3 times older than a teen. But he's still behaving like a teenager. Something broke him.
So
I think
there
Stellar
are-
Blade should have been nominated instead of
Should've.
Shadow
It's an-
of the Archery.
100%.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
Man. Yeah. You can't.
That's so wild. And when he blinks, that's when you know he lies. Whenever he starts frequently blinking, lies are coming.
You can't have DLC as fucking like you just like if they want to have DLC as categories, then they have to have DLC as like with categories within it. DLC for this fighting game. You're a good-looking man for your age. You know.
Okay, I skipped forward and we got some gay flirting again. He does a lot of this gay flirting. Someone want to tell me how he's the straightest man on earth?
You don't tell me.
I'm twice Ryan's age. Twice
You
Ryan's
have-
age.
You have the temerity, Ben.
He's twice Ryan's age? I mean, I don't know how old Ryan is because, like, he's fully bearded, but I know that Feet is 47. Or turning 48. So 48 divided by 2, 24. Ryan is 24?
To wear
yes.
a cross while praising a man in what could be construed as a sexual manner.
Wow. Okay, so these strangers are calling out Feet for being gay flirty. Wow. Little do they know that he has a trans girlfriend.
Only
My
by you
goodness.
or Tomby.
It's only sexual depending on how far you pulled your zipper down, brother. That's what
I
I'm
keep,
saying.
Well,
I keep telling you, it's my left
That's so gross. Why do these people like to pretend they're gay?
arm is fucked and I'm right-handed, so
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah, he's
to the
probably
Ben.
got a big. He's got a big Popeye arm.
Yeah, yeah.
His right arm's like,
Welcome to the Ben Durr Show, ladies and gentlemen, hosted by Ben with Durr. I like being funny sometimes, but
You should
know,
stop.
yeah.
Sammy,
I like how someone told them that they should stop all this gay stuff. That's nice.
what do you make of Astrobot becoming Game of the Year and the Game Awards? What do you
Okay,
think?
so now we're flipping forward.
Well, the Game Awards is definitely fallen off. It's not something that anyone should even pay any mind to.
Okay, this is
And,
this is perplexing. So now they're on the topic of drones fly above American skies, mysterious objects sighted over New Jersey. He doesn't believe in space. He's a flat earther. What does he think about the drones? I don't know how flat earthers can reconcile things like drones or aliens.
one of the biggest purchases of helium in the entire world is NASA. So when satellites crash, right?
Oh my god, not the pretend statistics, please.
They have a balloon attached to them, right? People have found them in fields and stuff like that, right? So when the
So he's saying it's NASA balloons are the drones? Really?
Chinese, how does the fuck does a Chinese balloon, right, that people with bad cataracts can still see from the ground float all the way over from fucking China? And everyone's going, oh yeah, that must be Chinese. But how the fuck did this get past all the military and radar and everything like that? No, it was probably a satellite that malfunctioned. right?
Satellite? Wait, he's a flat earther. So he's lying about his flat eartherness to these people? Is he trying to hide it? Like, what's going on here?
And so, like, that's what I was just gonna add, like, to that. But yeah, I think that was a satellite.
Wait, he thinks the drones are satellites? Why was he even talking about a fucking balloon? Balloons are different from satellites, are different from drones. Why does he think all three are related? He's so fucking dumb.
Not an actual weather balloon. So
Wow. I've never heard someone successfully interrupt John before. So a round of applause for Infinite Retro. Well done, my good.
That's because they're butt buddies. One submits and one is dom. Duh.
Well, I am older, so you know.
Again, with the
there we go.
rank.
Toasty is being incredibly controversial.
Oh, so this one has a little Hitler mustache? I'm kind of scared. What kind of live stream is this? Why are these people... I don't know what's going on here. I'm very confused.
In her profile picture. John, you were saying...
Oh, no, I said pretty much... I said pretty much what needed to be said, I think, and that's why I was willing to pass it over to anybody else that wanted to speak.
Okay.
And I thought Retro had made a good kind of pivot point to
that the drones are balloons / satellites. I'm sorry. I don't think that these are smart ideas that we're getting from here. So this Mensa group meeting is really fascinating for the fact that they include feet. For the fact that they have little Hitler mustaches and call people the black one or say something about not even color people time. Oh my word. And it's somehow like it's better when you hear it from like when I say, "Oh no, I'm just on CPT. Leave me alone." But I've never called it, oh my god. I can't even say that acronym. They're so nasty. That's so terrible. And I'm glad that one dude said that he's a bit racist. At least they're aware. Someone's aware.
I think it's only Retro left. Or is it Kadath and Retro?
I don't have any plans. I plan on going to bed.
Okay. Future plans, Retro.
Rub one out to True Underlame's grinder photos. I'm sure that's his future plan.
Shit, I don't know. I just do what I do. I make fighting game videos, like on my fighting game channel, fight all my enemies.
So why doesn't he talk about this on his main channel? This is another thing that he's ashamed of. This is so wild.
I love making people angry to a degree.
Okay, so he said he's not a rage baiter, but he loves making people angry. God. Oh my god. The hypocrisy is too much with this one.
I don't do as much on Infinite Retro just because it depends on what's going on. Like, I kind of agree with, like, Sammy that, sometimes, sometimes
he lies to certain groups. Yes, he's always lying, presenting a different face to different people. Got it.
Things can get a little bit oversaturated. Like everyone's saying everything, just different ways and stuff. So it sort of depends,
I think these are the people that Democrats point to and say that all Trumpers are bad, that all Trumpers are racist, that all of the MAGA is like evil. And I could understand them if that's all they see. But I think with any group, there's like good and bad. And I think we might be having some sort of collusion of bad ideas here.
So I kind of just focus on what's really grabbed me at the time. Apart from that, I just take it every day. That's it.
Yeah, he bends over and takes it every day. Got it. Okay, lovely. Well, so this has been quite a fascinating look into such a, I would say like a good study for a psychology student. Like this might be something you read about in your textbook when you're studying sociopaths and narcissists. But to see people lie or misconstrue themselves across many different platforms, like here you're getting from Feet like he's some sort of sage providing advice on the gaming industry when the dude hasn't seen sunlight or fresh air in years. Living in that basement continuously has problems on mental development. That's what they were worried about with COVID and the children. Oh, these children are not going to mentally develop because they're all in their basements. And that's what I think we have here with Feet. For the last decade and more, he has been living on the internet just being a rage baiter, and you get it from himself right out of his mouth. He likes getting people mad. I don't strive to make the shills mad. Like most of the time, I don't even tag the shills in my videos. I could care less what they think. I just share my opinion here. This is like my diary. I love having a diary. Did you ever have a diary? Ooh, I've had many diaries in my life. But this has been the longest diary that I've maintained. Yes. But I share this in not hopes that you contact anyone or that you go reach out to these people. I do not wish for that. But I think it's good to see these kind of wild things in life. It's like the reason you watch 600 Pound Life or 90 Day Fiance or Sister Wives is just to see how fucked up people are, so that we may learn and do better in our own lives. Also like Jerry Springer, right? Teehee. Teehee. But this is such a scary situation because I think at some point delusion can become dangerous. And he definitely seems to be embracing some sort of pro-racist rhetorics. He definitely seems to be embracing a lot of conspiracy theory. I'm not sure if the old white road that is described here, these white people, the old white road, I don't know if they're all aware of the flat earth or if they're all part of the Church of Flat Earth. But I really think that people should present their ideas without shame. People should stand on their ideas. And what you see from Feet's behavior is a whole lot of shame. That's why he needs to hide his Monster High review on a different channel. He would never post this on his FGC Fate-related channel. Oh no, it's because they like having secrets. But it's wild that people who like to have secrets still put this stuff out. Because I guess there is some sort of incentive for Fate. He is receiving things as codes. He is shilling for, I don't know, some small developers on Steam, whosoever would reach out to a 248 subscriber channel to give them codes. I don't know. It's all sorts of questions, all sorts of mind fuckery going on here. But this was really quite an interesting look today because, you could have told me, no, Fate's not racist. But no, now I can look at this and say, oh no, take a look at this. This is what he loves. I mean, I already knew his opinions about the N-word before. I was accounting that to just idiocy, but now I think it's perhaps part of a systematic evil in his life. Yeah. Really, really, really scary. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining. Leave a like or get out. Live stream over. I've spent long enough looking at this freakazoid. Hopefully you had some fun with me as we looked at those how many different videos that we looked at? 2 or 3? I think 3. There was the Monster High one, there was the interview of Feet, and then there was the podcast. So hopefully you learned who to avoid. Also, if you really enjoyed it, join the Jaded Bunny fam. You get access to all sorts of secrets. We should be doing something in Marvel Rivals together. That would be nice. So if you want to join and play along, please do. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters who help keep me alive here on this YouTube's. But lots of love to Mark. Oh, thank you, Mark. Johnny, J4. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year's. Love you all so much. Was Kara here? I think she was. Love you, Kara. I can't see. Or maybe it was somewhere else. But yeah, this is such a wild situation, my friends. I am so glad that I have disavowed Feet. I think if you are still watching Feet, you are going down the wrong path in life. I'm not saying that you should watch me over Feet. Just do something else. Learn a new hobby. Spend time with your loved ones. Learn a new language. Yay, Kara. Yeah. I thought Kara was here. I'm glad I wasn't just imagining you. But yes, Feet is actually possessed. Oh, is that why he runs a ministry, right hand ministry? So that people can also become possessed? Where is that? I should show you. No, I shouldn't show you. Wait, let me see if I can find it. I was gonna show you my downloads,
We should be.
and then I realized no, maybe I shouldn't.
We should be back.
Okay, here, let's go like this. Yeah. Yeah. I love that I saved this. I think I might re-upload this. Why not? Why not? A flat and faithful existence. Why not? But yeah, so wild. Hopefully you guys had fun with me. I am praying for all of you to really get some class. Don't be like this fool. Hopefully 2025 brings you all of the peace, joy, and love that you deserve. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.